so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your Monday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm Liz. I'm in for Maddie today, who has the day off. It's going to be a really wonderful Monday. We saw a shot of Lion's Head coming in, and it's going to be a really great day. It was a nice mild morning this morning driving into work, and we will check out the weather in just a few minutes. We have a really great show for you guys. We have Ali Teague from the Bookworm coming in. She's going to let us know all the great things going on there. It's a wonderful place. You guys got to go check that out right there in Riverwalk in Edwards. And we have a great lineup of entertainment coming up. I mean, we just really love to play hard here in the Vail Valley, but we also love our tunes. One of my favorite groups ever, I moved out here and fell in love with bluegrass, and one of my favorite groups is coming to town. It's Lil Smokies. They are absolutely fantastic. They will be playing at Agave on Thursday, so that's really just this week. Get yourselves together, because that is going to be one heck of a show. You certainly don't want to miss that. Now, if you love the beats and you love all that good stuff and you want to bring your kids to something really, really cool, the Yamato Drummers of Japan are coming to the Vail Center Thursday, March 9th. That's going to be an incredible show filled with so much energy and a lot of great entertaining things for everybody in the family. 25 years celebrating the Vail Performing Arts Center, everybody. Go check them out at PAC.org. And let's see, oh my God, Riley over at Walking Mountains has some guided winter tours, a super, super fun snowshoe going on. So check out Walking Mountains if you'd like to go on one of those. That's a lot of fun. And then on the 9th, if you want to celebrate Purim, Beaver Creek is going to have a really big party over at the resort. It's going to be really a lot of fun, taking place on the 6th of March, and that will be at 10 in the morning for all the kids. You get to get dressed up. It's kind of like Halloween, but a little bit different. And of course, the biggest party coming to town is the Avon Beer Fest. That's going to be taking place at Nottingham Park. It's going to be the biggest end of the season party ever. If you want to find out more about that and get your tickets, go to avonbeerfest.com. What a blast that's going to be. We have so many parties and so many great things going on, especially right here at TV8. If you want to be part of our family, come on over here to the building. It's the Seasons building in Avon right here. TV8 is located in the lobby. If you come on over here Thursday, 3 to 6, you can audition and be part of our family. If you want to be in front of the camera or maybe behind, that's the day to come on in and talk with all of the great crew here and find out if you're a great fit for our family. It's a lot of fun, and I can tell you personally that it's been a magical experience working with everybody here at TV8. So if you want to be part of all the fun, come on over here Thursday from 3 to 6 and see if you got what it takes to join this amazing family here at TV8. Now we're going to take a look at our Monday and see what the weather looks like today so we can get outside and enjoy all of the fun. By 8 a.m., it's 20 degrees, 32 degrees for your high, 30% chance of snow showers today, mostly cloudy, and the winds will be west 10 to 20 miles per hour, which I can definitely tell you makes it feel so much colder outside when you're up there. So make sure you wear your layers and get ready for a big day. Now, we have mostly cloudy skies throughout the entire day. By noon, it'll be 28 degrees. 4 p.m. we'll have 30 degrees for our temperature, and then by 8 p.m., 23 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Taking a look over in Denver, well, there's the sunshine today, 55 degrees in Denver. In Vail, we have a 30% chance of snow showers, 32 degrees. 36 degrees in Eagle with 20% chance of snow, and Avon, 20% chance of precipitation, and 33 degrees. Take a look right now at your overnight, 14 degrees for your low tonight, 70% chance of snow while we sleep. That's going to be a nice way to wake up the next morning. By Tuesday, 70% chance of snow, 26 degrees for your high and 7 degrees for your low. Wednesday, 70% chance of snow showers. Again, we're going to have a nice snow-filled week, everybody. 31 for your high on Wednesday and 8 degrees for your low overnight. Thursday, 50% chance of snow showers. 28 degrees for your high and 9 degrees for your low. By the time we get to Friday to kick off your weekend, 40% chance of snow showers, 26 degrees for your high. And look at that, negative degrees overnight. So that's going to be a very, very chilly overnight for everybody on Friday night. Waking up on Saturday to mostly sunny skies. Going to be a beautiful Saturday. 33 degrees for your high and 15 degrees for your low. That's a look at your weather for Monday and the week. And now we're going to go take a look at your snow report right here at TV8 Vail.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Hey everybody, we're going to take a look at the snow report today. There is no new snow to speak of in Beaver Creek just yet. However, we are going to get some snow coming at us, 3 inches to say the least by 48 hours, 244 inches for your season total, 58 inches is your base depth over in Beaver Creek. Your lift hours are 8:30 to 4 p.m. And as many lifts as we can tell you that we have is 25. That's amazing. We have so many lifts open for everybody. 163 trails are open, which gives you 98% of that terrain in Beaver Creek. What a great, beautiful, vast open space we have up there, and lots of different levels for everybody of different skill sets. And we have had 2 inches of snow in the last 24 hours in Vail, and also the last 48 hours. Total season for Vail is 263 inches, everybody, and 70 inches is your base depth. The lift hours in Vail are 8:30 to 3:30 p.m. Get on up there and have a great day. We have 33 lifts open for everybody. 275 of those trails are available, which is 100% of your terrain in Vail. It's a great day. Thank all of your snowcat operators and your snowplow drivers for making those groomed trails for you in your early morning runs. So perfect and manageable. And that is a look at your snow report right here. We'll be back with more great show right here on TV8 for on Monday morning.
Good morning, Vail.
Have you ever wanted to be a TV host? Well, now's your chance. We're looking for on-air hosts for Good Morning Vail and several new shows launching this spring. Think you have what it takes? Stop by our open casting calls on Thursday, March 2nd from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the TV8 studios. No prior experience is necessary as training will be provided. For more information, visit our website at tv8vail.com. We can't wait to meet you.
Hi, I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail. And today on our show, we are thrilled to have a spotlight on a Vail trailblazer. That individual is Marka Mosier. So please stay tuned and learn about everything we can do to be a trailblazer here in the Vail Valley. We'll see you soon.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system. that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
It's that time of year where we're all thinking about getting in better shape with not only our minds, but our bodies as well. And we've got Dr. Andreas Michaelitis to give us some great information about a new book that Noom has released, helping you get in the mindset. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me.
Thanks so much for having me.
Now, let's just talk about what your role is, because being the chief of psychology at Noom is a very large role, and it's something that's very unique.
Yes. Yeah, it really allows me to merge my two passions together, which are psychology. I'm a psychologist by training, and technology. And so I get to bring the latest and greatest in psychology to technology to help millions of people.
What you guys just came out with this amazing book for the new year, which is going to help people shift their brain into the Noom mindset. So for people who don't know what Noom is, can you give us a little more information about it?
Sure. Noom is a consumer-driven behavior change company where we are geared towards giving people the skills in order to make meaningful changes. And our mission as an organization is to help people everywhere lead healthier lives through behavior change.
And so why do you think it is that Noom is so effective to help people make these behavioral changes?
Noom addresses a lot of the psychological components that people often struggle with. The idea being that we have patterns of behavior that put us into situations that get in our way of making lasting changes. And I think you maybe heard somebody say in the past, I know what I have to do, I just can't do it. And so that's the kind of person that I think does really well at Noom, is the person who is trying to understand themselves a little bit better in order to to overcome obstacles that maybe have been difficult to overcome so far.
And why do you think that the psychology versus kind of the act of losing the weight plays so well together in making this come together and make it what it is at Noom?
Yeah, because it's, I would say those things they can be intertwined. And a lot of the tools that we give at Noom are not, specific to weight loss. They're things that you can apply to all facets of your life, whether that be weight loss, or it could be anything that will help you. Oftentimes programs that are very rigid and prescriptive, they don't really work because we don't think like that, and that is not always applicable to our day-to-day lives. And so the idea is to develop habits and to develop skills that you can apply to your day-to-day life and that are really sustainable for the long haul.
Now, in the new book that you guys have just released, why is it important that people get their hands on this to start making those steps to make those changes?
Because baby steps are the way to large, giant steps. It all starts with the first step. And, I think a lot of times what happens around this time of year is that we try to change everything at the same time. And that kind of all or nothing thinking or all or nothing behavior can lead to disappointment later on. And so this book is, I think, for many people can be a really positive just step and just understanding maybe a little bit more of those concepts that maybe are happening that you might not be fully aware of. Some things will not resonate with others, with everyone, but some things really will. And the idea is to take whatever you can or whatever is helpful for you so that you can apply it to your own life in your own unique way.
Which I think is so important, and especially as we're talking about this new year, and everyone always has that goal to make themselves healthier, not only physically, but I think emotionally, mentally, and from the psychological aspect, it's really important. And so this is, like you said, one of those great first steps that people can take. Now, I'm trying really hard to start my New Year's resolution to make it so that I'm in better shape as I approach the new year. And so I think Noom is something that would give me a whole new perspective instead of just stepping out and maybe going to the gym or doing something outside that's just that physical activity.
Absolutely, yeah. It's baby steps, and there's a lot of pressure around the new year to do these kind of big, large changes, and even the mental model of having to go to the gym. There are many ways to get physical activity in, and physical activity is more than just about weight loss. It's more about a lot of other things that happen in our brain. So baby steps. I would say just start really small and try to be kind to yourself.
Now, if people are interested in getting their hands on the book or getting more information about Noom, what's the best way for them to do so?
Yeah, you can get the book anywhere books or audiobooks are sold, either in a store or online. You can also check us out at noom.com, and you can go to noom.com/book for more book information.
Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and thank you so much for the hard work that you're doing to really just better people's health.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great new year.
You too. Make sure that you stop by any one of your local bookstores and you get your hand on this fabulous book to help yourself take those baby steps into making the right decisions for your mind and your body. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Weather Center. Let's take a look at your Monday, everybody. By 8 a.m., 20 degrees. Your high today is 32 degrees. We have a 30% chance of precipitation, mostly cloudy, and the winds west 10 to 20 miles per hour. Let's take a look right now. The overnight low is 14 degrees tonight, 70% chance of snow while we sleep, and wind southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour overnight. Taking a look at the full day, by noon it'll be 28 degrees, mostly cloudy skies throughout the entire day. By 4 p.m., 30 degrees, and then by 8 p.m., partly cloudy skies and 23 degrees. Taking a look right now at your I-70 corridor over in Denver. That's where the sunshine is today. 55 degrees over in Denver. In Vail, 30% chance of snow and 32 degrees. 36 degrees in Eagle, 20% chance of precipitation. And same in Avon, 20% chance of snow and 33 degrees. Now, as we take a look at the full week, tomorrow kicks off a couple of days filled with snow. 70% chance of same, 26 degrees for your high. 7 degrees for your low. It's going to be very cold in the overnight lows throughout the week. Wednesday, 70% chance of snow showers, 31 degrees for your high, only 8 degrees for your low. By Thursday, 50% chance of precipitation, scattered snow showers everywhere, 28 degrees for your high and 9 degrees for your low. By Friday, 40% chance of snow showers, 26 degrees for your high and -1 for your low. And on Saturday, the sun comes back out with mostly sunny skies, 33 degrees for your high on Saturday, Saturday, and then 15 degrees for your low. That's a look at your weather. Thank you to Sun and Ski for bringing us this weather report. They're located in Avon. They have everything that you can imagine in this gigantic store. All of your winter gear, lots of accessories, clothing, and so much more. Shoes, you name it, it's there. Something for everybody in the entire family is over at Sun and Ski. Now we're going to take a look at your daily lens report through Eyepieces of Vail with Maddie.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
I love this time of morning because I love getting to talk all things ski and snowboard stuff, and especially if you're going to make your way out there on a day like today where we're going to see that cloud coverage a little bit heavy. It's important that you have the right goggle lens on. So I'm going to talk all things Anon right now. So we've got the Anon Merrick Wave Cell helmet. Now this helmet has some really cool technology, and it is that wave cell technology. You can see it through the vents, those nice little green pieces that you see. This is going to help take that compression off of your head and put more of it onto the helmet, making the helmet sturdier and more durable out there on the slopes, which is nice and convenient. Now, some other great features is there's this perfect little dial on the back, and I really like the noise that it makes as you use it. But this is going to help when you are putting the helmet on to fit it, to make it tighter, or just adjust it to fit your head the best way possible. Now I've brought an Anon goggle with me as well. So I've got the Anon M2 series. This is a little bit bigger of a goggle frame. The reason that I chose that is because it's going to fit more nicely with this helmet. So all you have to do to get that goggle lens on, get it close, it snaps right in. All of Anon's stuff is magnet technology, making it super convenient for you to get out there, ski, ride, enjoy everything. And now let's talk about their magnetic face mask integration. When you're on the slopes and on a day where we might see some snow blow through or whatever the conditions may be, it's really hard when you're jostling with your face mask a lot. So a great way to do that is if it clicks in automatically. So all you have to do, get it close, it snaps right in, and then boom, your face mask is right there. Now the reason that I did this combination is because this goggle, as we're going to I'm not going to pull the strap over because last time I did that I really struggled, but this goggle fits seamlessly into this helmet right here, which you can see is going to fit in between the top and the sides, meaning that you're going to have no exposed skin between your helmet and your goggles, meaning that you're going to stay nice and warm out there when you're on the mountain. So this is a really great system, and it's really great when you can take the same helmet company and transfer it into your goggles, only because it's going to give you that seamless compatibility that we all like to see out there on the slopes. Now, if you're in the market for a new goggle or some new helmets, well then you can make your way into any one of the great Eyepieces of Vail locations. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout our community. We always recommend, if you're going to shop for maybe goggles or a helmet, that you make your way to the Goggle Bar, which is located at the top of Bridge Street. We want to thank Eyepieces of Vail for bringing you this Lens of the Day report this morning. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show. Hi, this is Maddie Evans, and you're watching the TV8 Visitors Bureau. Right here where I'm standing, we're at the Lions Head bus stop. Now, if you're looking to make your way from Lions Head to Vail Village, this is the place you want to be because the in-town bus runs here pretty frequently. You can catch it every 10 to 15 minutes on the dot right here, and they've got a nice countdown so that you'll know when that bus is approaching and how far away it is. And then there's multiple bus stops along the way, making sure you get to the right place. And all you have to do to request a bus stop in the in-town buses is pull the cord and you're set to get off the bus. Now that we've made our way here into Vail Village, you can go explore all of the great shops and restaurants that they have over here, but there are so many great stops along the way. On the in-town bus route, you can stop at the library, or you can stop at the medical center, or you can stop in Solaris. There are so many of them to stop and enjoy, and especially when the hustle and bustle of the town is taking place. Now, if you did park over in Lions Head, it's really easy. All you have to do is wait 15 minutes, jump right back on the bus, and it'll deliver you to the parking structure. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the Visitors Bureau. If there's anything else you need to know or if you want to see, make sure you contact us and we'll get it made for you. That's been it for this episode of the TV8 Visitors Bureau. We'll see you next time.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there! Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day. Because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day, weekdays.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information, so make sure that you can catch us all the time.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I'm Liz sitting in for Maddie today, and I have a wonderful guest. We always love having Ali Teague from the Bookworm here because there's so much stuff going on at the Bookworm, and I'd love to find out all of the great things. You guys really, really touch stone with the community, kids, adults, and just everybody, and you do such a great job. You're currently in the middle of your book club right now. And in honor of Black History Month, we are reading Pet by Akwaeke Emezi.
Yeah, awesome.
And this is a super great book. Tell us a little bit about it and where you guys are at in this book right now.
Yeah, so the book club is tomorrow night at 6. So most people should probably have finished it by now. I am not one of those people. I'm almost done. This is actually the second time I've read it, so I wanted to refresh. But
oh, wow.
This book is, we picked it for Black History Month because we thought it was important to read a book by a Black author this month. And it features a Black trans girl of color who, a Black trans girl who saves the world.
Wow.
She teams up with this creature named Pet to rid the world of monsters, even though everyone thinks they're already gone.
That is so sweet. I love it because so you have a little bit of reality, but then a nice air of mystery and a little adventure in there at the same time.
Totally.
So I see that you literally earmark so much stuff. Why do you do that? I'm just curious. For purposes of discussion?
Yeah, totally.
Gotcha.
I always curate, 5 to 8 discussion questions. They're more jumping off points so everyone can kind of be on the same page, pun intended. To discuss these things that are brought up in the books, and so we can have like a meaningful, productive conversation.
I think that's really amazing. This is such a wonderful experience for everybody, and sometimes you have to step a little bit out of what you're usually used to reading, comfort zone type of thing.
Totally.
Where you want to get involved and you want to learn a little bit more and just expand your horizons a little bit. And I think that's a great way to have the book club because not everybody might agree on the book when you decide, but then once they've read it, they're grateful.
Yeah, that's our hope, especially because, this is one of 2 book clubs that we have at the store.
Right.
So there's, something for everyone. And our hope with the different ones is we always choose the books so that, it's kind of like our concierge program that's called Trust Me, You'll Love It. Like, we're booksellers. We know what we're doing. We pick books on purpose, and we hope that you join us in conversation about the certain books that we decide to feature.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a very good idea. And nobody feels forced. They're in it because they want to expand and they want to read and grow and learn and everything else like that and go into a whole nother world. So that's super cool. I'm really thrilled about this idea. And how long have you had the book club going on now?
This is actually only the second meeting. We just started in January.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're going to
Bookworm with the book club. It makes perfect sense.
Yes. Our Read with Pride book club. Our other book club,
Right.
Women's Voices, we've had, I think, for a couple years now.
That's amazing. Explain to me a little bit about the Women with Voices book club.
So the Women's Voices book club, that's the book under it right there, Woman Captain Rebel.
Okay.
It's a nonfiction book by Margaret Wilson, and it is about an Icelandic sea captain who changed all these rules. She wore pants, and she even solved this, cold case at the same time. It's crazy life that she lived. And so with Women's Voices, and what we're going to try to do with the Read with Pride book club as well, is we meet for a discussion beforehand, and then the author zooms in and talks with the book club to do kind of like a Q&A.
That is so unique and totally different from a regular, typical book club. I bet people get so excited to be able to, once they've read a book and they're just so immersed in it, then they get to experience the author.
Totally.
That's
it's really
amazing.
cool to see the person who made the story.
It really is because, you can watch acting and you see where it's coming from, but when you read something that is so profound and then you get to actually place the face with the person whose brain created all these words.
Totally.
That's remarkable. So the Women's Book Club has been going on, and then the Read for Pride is brand new.
It's brand new, yep. It's our second book.
So explain to everybody how they can get involved with the Read for Pride and all of that great stuff with you guys.
Yeah, totally. So we partner with Mountain Pride with the Read with Pride book club, and so people can RSVP on their website, or they can just show up, come hang out. There's always food that we have at all of our events. And if you mention that you're reading the selected book for the book club, you'll get a 10% off discount of the title. And then you can show up that night and talk, even if you haven't read the book, if you've only read some of it, if you just read the back, whatever. We just want to have a really cool conversation. Obviously, there'll be more that you'll get out of it if you read more of the book, but that's definitely not required to come hang out and chat with us and have, these intellectual, real conversations that there aren't a lot of spaces to have those kinds of talks.
I can't imagine having an intellectual conversation about a book if I just read the back, though.
Yeah, I mean there's so many.
There's some people that can pull that off.
Yeah.
But it's faking it to make it.
I think, a lot of that falls on me as far as making these different discussion questions, because I try to make them broad enough and with big enough themes that, the author touches on that people probably already know about in their conscious as far as like the social media or the news that they're reading.
Gotcha.
So that they can contribute even if they haven't, read exactly what Akwaeke wrote.
And if anything, by the end of that, they're going to go home and say, I really should read that.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel kind of silly. But it's just a wonderful experience for everybody. And obviously, you're located in Riverwalk. Is there a web address that people can go to find out a little bit more about your book clubs?
Yeah, totally. Bookwormofedwards.com.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Bookwormofedwards.com. I happen to love it there. There's something magical about the Bookworm. You walk in and yes, you have all of your books. You have so many different genres and formats, and you have them all spread out for everybody. But there's more to the store. It's a gift shop.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can literally walk into the Bookworm and find something special for somebody, even if it's not a book.
Literally everyone.
Literally everybody. There's nobody that can't be missed or skipped over when you go into the Bookworm or for yourself or whatever else. But you also have the coffee shop, which is a really wonderful thing. So you have coffee and snacks and sandwiches and everything else.
Crepes.
Crepes are amazing, by the way. Yes, I love Riverwalk, so I'm always in there. I've gone in there for the crepes and also the cappuccinos and everything else. So it's also a gathering place. If you want to meet a couple of friends and if you want to talk about a book that you want to buy, you can get a coffee. You can sit down in the cafe, discuss it a little bit, and say, you know what, let's do it. Let's read it. And you can always get perfect service.
Totally.
I've noticed that. A lot of people walk in and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to get a cookbook, where am I going? Right? So, all you have to do is come right up to you guys and you're right there and you really help everybody out. And I just think that's amazing that your customer service is quite unique and very, very hands-on over there.
Oh, yeah, we try.
But you do try, but but you succeed.
Oh, yeah.
You do a great job. It's a wonderful experience. And you have a little area for the kids to hang out, which I think is really remarkable because kids want to get into everything.
Oh, totally. We just bought these super cute mushroom-shaped stools so kids and parents can sit by the picture book section and have in our little nook in the corner there and read some books before they buy them.
That is so cute.
Really cute.
That's really adorable. I wish I had bookstores like this when I was a little one because I would have just been super excited all day long. And do you have any special programs for just the kids?
Yeah, we usually do. Well, we have story time every Friday at 9:15.
Okay.
Led by me. Nice. And then we try to do one special story time a month. It's usually either themed to we just did a Valentine's Day story time, or we'll bring in an author to come do a story time as well. I'm connecting with an author in Boulder who used to be a music teacher, so her book has some musical elements and she wants to do an interactive musical story time. So that's going to happen in the next couple months.
That's actually a fantastic idea. Get those kids involved with so many wonderful things right there at the Bookworm. I can't thank you enough for being here this morning with us. This is Ali Teague, everybody. Get yourselves over to the Bookworm in Edwards. It's a wonderful experience for everybody in the family, and if you want to get involved. Now, if you're already in the middle of a book club, can people join, or do you want to wait?
Totally.
They can.
Yeah.
Anytime, everybody. This is the book that they are currently in the middle of. It's called Pet. It is in honor of Black History Month, and it's a wonderful, exciting journey that you could take your mind on, and then you get to discuss with everybody else that's reading it over at the Bookworm, and there's so many other great things going on over there. This is Ali Teague, everybody. Make sure you visit the Bookworm today or any other day and get yourselves some fantastic drinks and books and gifts and everything else. Thank you again, honey.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. All right, everybody, we'll be right back with more TV8 Vail after this.
Good morning, Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
I'm Tyne Morgan, host of U.S. Farm Report. Join me right here each weekend as we explore the news and issues that matter most to agriculture. We know each year farmers and ranchers are thrown challenges, but as agriculture continues to adapt, we are right there with you. From markets to weather, we take a deep dive into what matters most to agriculture and rural America. Join me each weekend for U.S. Farm Report. Timely, trusted tradition.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interest across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Good morning, Vail.
If you're looking for something very fun to do for the next couple of days, well, you should make your way up to the C. Anthony Gallery and meet Britton, because she is an amazing local artist here, and I heard that your pieces can turn a house into a home. I love that. Thank you. I love that too. When he said that, I was like, oh, I'm so stealing that from you, Eric. And so people can come up here and meet you and hear the inspiration behind your incredible works of art.
Yeah, ask me any questions you want. Talk to me about a commission. This is a perfect time. Yeah, make your house a home.
Make your house a home. And I think that that is so cool, because we've chatted before and we've been in this exact area with all these incredible pieces that you have around us, and we've heard a little bit about your story. So for people who don't know who you are and what kind of art you do you want to give them a brief overview?
Sure, I'd love to. Let's see. Well, my work is definitely interpretive. It's about your experience with it. It's not about anything in particular. It's a feeling, and I want it to evoke a memory in you that feels good. Something that you cherish, a reflection of you personally. So it's important for me, for you to have the experience with the art. It's not really about me when I finish the piece, it's all about you.
Which I think is so cool and such a unique way to look at the art. Now, we have a great organization here. It's called the Vail Symposium, and they did this incredible program years ago where they brought a neurologist in, a art collector, and a curator to a gallery, and they talked about how pieces of art can take you to the same state as meditation can. And
Absolutely.
I feel like you capture that so well in your art.
Yeah, that's the state I'm in when I paint. People always ask me that. I'm in this state of total bliss. Like, I'm in my bubble, and I don't think about anything. It truly is that place of personal serenity, and I just surrender to that space of nothingness where everything is possible, and what comes out is totally organic, and it just flows, and I don't fight with it. I just allow it, And that's the magic, you know, and I like to think that is what people pick up when they experience the art, as it takes them back into themselves, into that same space where they can feel good and remember something awesome.
Which I think is so unique, and I think that's one of the special parts about your art. And you have had this wonderful collaboration with C. Anthony Gallery for quite some time because you do such an amazing job, and you have so many different pieces and so many different sizes, so people can really come and find that perfect piece to make their house a home.
Yeah, I've been here a long time, 17 years, which is
amazing.
Hard to believe. It makes me feel a little old, but that's good.
No, it's so cool to see that you're such a well-known local artist and you have such a beautiful collection here. And then you've got a really unique piece up front that's going to benefit Battle Mountain right now that we should talk about.
We should talk about that. Yep, sure. Yeah, I mean, everything is about the layers, so it's all about the experience. And I feel that way with this gallery, too. Every year is built on itself and evolved into something really beautiful.
Which we love to see, and we love to get to take the time to chat with you and learn all of this great information, because I feel like you're such a strong inspiration to so many. And I feel like this piece that you are donating to Battle Mountain is such a unique piece that's going to help those kids who truly look up to you as an artist kind of get their footing in maybe the art world.
Yeah, it's basically you can sponsor a student to go on their annual trip to LA for art enrichment. They're going to a bunch of different museums, and hopefully it'll just light that spark within, and we'll get some future artists out of it.
Now, as you were kind of finding your footing in your career, who were some of the artists that inspired you the most?
Oh, that's a good question. I've got a handful. I definitely resonate with Mark Rothko a lot for color theory and just the emotion of color. Caravaggio back in the Renaissance for just that deep, dark richness and the play of light. Like, I love the contrast and the drama that he created. And then I think Gustav Klimt is also an influence as far as just the metallics and kind of the design that lays in the fabric of everything. And then maybe one more is Frida Kahlo, just for her radiance and power.
Love Frida. She's one of my favorite artists to this day.
And her rebellious spirit,
Right.
I think that's important.
It's one of those things that draws you into an artist, and that's one of the appeals that you have for so many people, because your art does resonate with that simple side, that peace, that remembering of a moment.
Universal language. Yeah, that's what the universal language of art is really inspiring.
Which, if you had to pick a highlight moment of your career, what would you pick?
A highlight moment. There are many. I would say one of the first that I really still cherish is there was a family that came in. Gosh, this must have been the first year I was showing in the gallery, and one of my very first paintings that I really had an emotional attachment to. It was something that I had just kind of discovered what I do now, just really putting my heart and soul into it and letting it be, allowing it to happen, and surrendering to that whole process. And this family came in, and they actually saw, they had just lost one of their children, and they had an experience with the art where they felt that child in the painting. And I will never forget that, because it was just, I realized then that the power of what a piece of art can evoke, and the peace that they found in that, knowing that he was safe and had moved on. And that one, that's a heavy one, but it's that one will stay with me forever.
I just got head
to toes goosebumps, and my eyes, I feel like, are starting to water as well. And that's one of those moments where you know you've made the right choice and the right steps in your career path, because you are doing what you love and you're being in the place that you love, and you're having these moments where you do get to fully surrender, but you're also helping people find that peace and find that, I mean, a wonderful moment where that art is going to make that house a home.
Yeah, it's so far beyond me, you know. It's above all of that.
You are such an inspiration. Your work is absolutely breathtaking, and you can see the power that it holds within you and then within the people that are interested in it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with us and giving me all this great information. I still have goosebumps.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
If you haven't seen Good Day Vail lately, here's what you've been missing. I'm Cece Zach, and I'm the host of Good Day Vail, and you can find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or on our website at tv8vail.com and on YouTube. We're here to serve the Vail Valley, and we look forward to sharing our story with all of you.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you ever wanted to be a TV host? Well, now's your chance. We're looking for on-air hosts for Good Morning Vail and several new shows launching this spring. Think you have what it takes? Stop by our open casting calls on Thursday, March 2nd from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the TV8 studios. No prior experience is necessary, as training will be provided. For more information, visit our website at tv8vail.com. We can't wait to meet you.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to TVA Vail. It's a Monday morning, everybody, and we're going to take a look at your day by 8 a.m., 20 degrees, 32 degrees for your high, 30% chance of snow today, mostly cloudy skies. Winds will be west 10 to 20 miles per hour. Going to be a little bit chillier out there with that wind blowing. Taking a look at the full day, we will have mostly cloudy skies throughout the entire afternoon. By noon, 28 degrees, mostly cloudy by 4 p.m., 30 degrees. And then by 8 p.m., partly cloudy skies and 23 degrees. Taking a look right now over in Denver, sunshine and 55. In Vail, 30% chance of precipitation, 32 degrees. In Eagle, 20% chance of snow showers, 36 degrees. And in Avon, it's 33 and 20% chance of snow. Taking a look at the overnight, 14 degrees for your overnight and 70% chance of snow while we sleep. That should be super great. So we can wake up to see all that fluffy stuff on the ground and experience 70% chance of that snow tomorrow. 26 degrees tomorrow for your high and only 7 degrees for your low. By Wednesday midweek, 70% chance of snow showers, 31 degrees for your high and 8 degrees for your low. By Thursday, 50% chance of that snow, and it will be scattered about, 28 degrees for your high and 9 degrees for your low. Then we're going to kick off the weekend on Friday with 40% chance of snow showers, 26 degrees for your high and -1 for your low. By Saturday, sunny skies, everybody, 33 degrees for your high and only 15 degrees for your low. That is a look at your weather here at TV8. Get out there, have a great day, and enjoy all of the fun experiences that you have outdoors. Now we're going to say goodbye for Monday, but it's going to be a great day for everybody throughout the entire afternoon. Don't forget, get on over to the Bookworm. Ali was here, and she just did a great job letting us know about the book club and the brand new Women's Voices book club as well that's coming up. So that's going to be a lot of fun. They're located in Riverwalk in Edwards. And something else for you guys to remember and put down on your docket. Come on over here to TV8, located in the Seasons building in Avon, so you can become part of the TV8 family if you want to be in front of the camera. You don't need much experience because we will train you and get you ready for such a great experience. You will absolutely love being part of the TV8 family. And we are located in Avon, so it's a very quick drive. Get on over here Thursday from 3 to 6 and see if you got what it takes to be part of our team. It's going to be a great day. Monday, everybody, it kicks off the week for lots of fun. Don't forget to get out there, enjoy all of the adventures. We have the Villar Center. You can go to villarpac.org to check out their calendar of events. Lots of great things going on, and we're celebrating 25 years of them, so that's a really beautiful thing. And, of course, we have the Riverwalk Theater with lots of new movies coming out, some really weird ones, too. So if you want to get over there, they have an opera happy hour for beer, wine, and tacos, and then, of course, some great films for you guys, as well as all of the great shows coming up at Agave. And the Gerald Ford Amphitheater is about to ramp up, everybody. They're going to have some amazing shows. They're already starting to show them on social media, grfavail.com for that, if you want to find out what they have coming up as well, all through the Vail Valley Foundation. Thank you guys for bringing us so many wonderful forms of entertainment to make us super happy here in the Vail Valley. And we're going to have a great day, everybody. So get out there, enjoy the day, and have a wonderful, wonderful experience. We're the Vail Valley. We are TV8. We have a great week ahead of you with Maddie and everybody else. The crew is here for you. And don't forget, be a part of our crew on Thursday. Come on by from 3 to 6. I'm Liz, filling in for Maddie, who took the day off today. Have a great Monday. Get out there and enjoy the day.